A man who played a key role in the debate around juveniles being sentenced to life without parole won his freedom today.
The 75-year-old was just granted parole after serving nearly 58 years behind bars.
Decades later, the Supreme Court ruled that a lifetime sentence for a juvenile offender was cruel and unusual punishment.
This decree of the Louisiana Parole Board grants your release. You have a good day.
To everyone who helped me along the way, I am writing this letter to express my gratitude for the beauty of freedom. Since my release on November 17, 2021, after 57 years in prison, people I did not ever know have treated me like a real person. It's nice to finally feel like somebody. That sure was not the case back in 1963 when I first entered the penitentiary. I've seen a lot of juveniles come to Angola, and a lot of them never went home. Some of them was killed in prison. Others died waiting for a second chance. But I always had hope. I knew that one day I was going to go home, and I am blessed to be a free man now. When I am expressly grateful for my freedom, I am also deeply sorry for the pain and suffering I brought to Mr. Hurt's family. I know I can never change what happened or even the mistake I made, but I hope to continue to use my second chance to better myself and my community. A year is a long time, but 365 days ago still feel like yesterday. As I walked through these front gates, I remember everybody telling me over the years that I was going to die in prison. I smiled because I finally proved that that was all lies. It was a great feeling. The Louisiana Parole Project was like a savior to me because I could not do anything but myself when I first got out. Andrew had promised me that he had never gave up on me, and there he was waiting to pick me up. Lord, my caseworker, a juvenile lifer who came home 2 years before me, helped me understand how society is today. I am almost 60 years behind time, and he was there to show me a new way of living. And I appreciate all that Lord had done for me. He showed me what I could do and helped me with what I could not do. Everything had changed. You know, Baton Rouge is a truly different place from how I remember. You have to have a helping hand when you get back in society. Everyone at Parole Projects had been there for me. I could depend on them. They taught me to take it one step at a time. Now, I'm trying to learn something new every day. I'm glad to see other juvenile lifers like Andrew, Lord, Matt, all who got out before me are doing good things, helping a lot of other people. They have prayed the way for me and prepared a place for me to go upon my release. They are giving back to society, and so am I. Once I start talking with people about my story, they are amazed that I was in prison for such a long time. Most people did not even realize that men are staying in prison that long these days. I lived with a lot of men at Angola for so many years, and I cannot forget them. I've already been back to see a lot of those guys, to say hello and just to give them hope. I always tell them to never give up. I am also thankful to my family who took me places and helped me experience new things. I have come to enjoy walking and looking at all these beautiful scenery. It's nice to travel and go new places. I have been to Washington, D.C. and Montgomery, Alabama, and my kinfolk brought me to the family reunion, and they all showed me love. I am so grateful, so thankful for that. Now I have my own apartment, and I love my apartment. For the first time in my life, I have a place all to myself. It sure beat being in Angola. I smile a lot these days. Being free just makes me smile. And I can't wait to smile some more when I go fishing, attend a football game, or just taking a trip anywhere. This past year has been so beautiful, and I just want to thank everyone. I am proud of myself, and I hope to continue giving back for the opportunity. Yours truly, Henry Montgomery.